out of the island of Barbados. A couple of years ago, this man mashed up Trinidad with a song called The Big Belly Man.
I am Destiny Pierre.
I am Kylie Darius.
I'm me.
I am Karima Richard.
And you're about to watch Caribbean Inside TV.
Enjoy. Boom.
Well, hello there.
You are watching Caribbean Inside TV, the engine room of culture.
Don't mind fooling me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he needs no introduction. He comes from the country of St. Philip. That is right. He's the governor, ladies and gentlemen, where the sun rises first. Give it up for the one, the only, Mac Fingall. Good night. Well, what is the only way to get me nerves wrong? I'm a dog woman. I say good night. Good. He who runs in front car gets tired. He who runs behind car gets exhausted. Panties are not the greatest thing on earth, but next to it. I just check it out. Nobody over here. Lord have mercy. Let them hear about Shannon Ball. Now please God be moved. Now we are supposed to know that Shannon Lord is better than us. And play the ass to Shannon Lord. What's her name? Shannon Lord Tiger. I did try to go home Shannon Ball will make a movement. I mean, tell you, you look like you're going anywhere. I really want to Shannon Ball. Do you love sex, Shannon Ball? Oh my goodness. And then, I think what really happened is that the woman, the day they fixed it, and Shannon Ball, are you ready? Come on, y'all show. Now we start. But the man in the beginning had this very old, when they come to love making, it's not rules. I believe I wrote back to kiss a woman. He couldn't kiss him all alone. Don't be how you kiss his whole face. And that is only a pepperoni, not only a boom. Man, I wrote, open him up because she's here again. We did. But the man that is really bothering me when it comes to Caribbean is the butler. You say how long we need to take to give it back. What are they that? Man that be here, man, that's what's happening. I mean, and then the man over there. What do you know about the boss say, oh, but come on, but come on, Mr. Butler, you would get hit in the last morning. I come back this morning, back up, I got the Brathwaite and tell you, listen, last night I had a chance to get over. Oh. That's where you would let me. Take 2 glasses on, man. Now you see for yourself what happened. We run on the field down here, the 70th worst in the world. Look on England now, every minute they run up on the field. Even the security run up on the field too. I know they've been saying that like the British people, but I see the money finger. I know they're saying that because we bet 2 bottles, no World Cup can't come in. But that's why it's called foolishness. That is the very reason that the World Cup should come here. Because the bottles don't bet already. You imagine if the bottles didn't bet yet? Them bottles would bet that World Cup. No bottles don't bet security place. They ain't got no bottles in there. Not even be bottles can't bet in the World Cup. You know what I mean? Serious business. Now, I said, I'm going to do water, I'm going to come here and get thirsty. Take time, but I don't want to buy one. This is Barbados. The millennium coming up, and everybody forget to buy no gun. Some say it was disaster, some say it was the end. I ain't know what gonna happen, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a frightening thing. And every time I think about it, every time I think of World Cup at the end, I just remember when I was a little boy. One day a woman come by me, and it did the show. But he must have lived by me. Woman, you know what they women is come around and preach, and get his spirit about the Bible, and nobody called them. Then one of them come with me talking about the world coming at the end tomorrow. And I a little boy, only 12 years old. I ain't know nothing. She's a big woman. The man calls she must know where she coming. She got Bible, so I believe she. Tomorrow gonna be a dark day, and all first born men dead. Word coming at the end. I said, word coming at the end. Listen. So you walk with your horse. You walk in the kitchen. We had a fridge in them days. Yes, I call larder. I look at larder, and I see a piece of cheese in there. And the cheese was not upright, like how it would be in a fridge, because it is larder, it lives on the line. And the cheese looked to me like, you know, what we call poorly. And I said, good dear. Well, he said, we're coming at it, it makes sense leaving at it. So I eat it. Then when I decided that, I see a piece of ham. I said, wait a minute, I leave this either. So I eat it. I got all asleep, waited to work up the egg. Next morning, sunbright, shut it to you in a shoot. I said, wait, what is it? All the words come back. So that's why my father asked if he cheese. And I asked him for the ham. Wait, gone. Well, you know he had to go and say, well, eat it. Well, when he started to beat me, then he said, I understand what the woman is talking about. In my words, she's talking about, man, I almost killed me. Just a piece of cheese. But when you start to talk about the world coming to end, you study heaven and things, you know, and then you hear from these stories about where God is going to heaven, you got to go meet St. Peter. And the had these nuns that are going to first, the nuns got to go first. Them religious people, them go first. St. Peter checking them, and he got them lined up there, so he said, any one of you ever had anything with a penis? First one said, yes. I one time saw one, and I just touched it a little bit, that's what he thought. All right, put your finger in this holy water here, so, and go on inside. You want to drop anything in your water? Go on inside. Next, someone come up, well, I didn't see it, they tell me like everything. My whole family money. All right, well, push your family in this water here, so I go on inside. Push your all of a sudden, I had a little racket in the back, and I'm going to bump up in, take up some water, and go with it. Peter said, what's the matter with you? He said, well, she's from Hoji's guy here. I can see they got garbage on the side. By the side, you got garbage before Mr. Teresa come in here and push it behind in the water. Everybody went into heaven and nobody really know what's going on in heaven. And priests and them too. Priests, let me tell you, priests get his moves up, like priests talk some things just like, you know. I remember I had a priest one night, preaching. And he carried on and he vexed the audience, like how we all here know all into sex and studying things, the priest get vexed. True, look at the congregation, all people here, sinners, infidels. And as a matter of fact, all you who have been hid and shielded, get up. But half the congregation get up. Now, all you who have been hid and hid, get up. Oh, 24 bank up. Now all you who have been shielded and shielded, get up. And all the rest of the women out there, get up. And only one little boy left. He said, now look at this is disgusting. Imagine that. Only a boy, little boy left. He's the only one who ain't been thinking nothing and committing sin and thinking of no sex. The only one here, little fella, get up. What do you have to say? Well, priest, up to know you, say nothing about me and me. Sometimes you just gotta get that one about, call me tomorrow about 10. Some goes like that sometimes. Because you see, when you're with little children too, you gotta be very careful. Because at Christmas, how did they fella get some toys, And these little children there, they know how to curse, they know everything in a hurry, before they even know mommy know to curse. God, he told you this, so got the trains running, and he talking, and he understand everything going on, and so when the train comes to stop. All right, you sons of a bitches. All you have to get on that this stop, get on now. And all you sons of a bitches who want to get on now. We don't have time to waste. And the mother here is running out the kitchen. You, that type of language is not accepted in this house. Up to your room for 2 hours. You can play after that. I don't want to hear that type of language anymore. Why you on your room for 2 hours? Come back now. Start moving train again. Train stop. Okay, all you passengers, all you who need to disembark at this time may do so. I hope that you have had an enjoyable ride. And all you people who need to get on, come on board and put your stuff on the seat in front of you. And I hope you enjoy the ride. And all of you who are pissed off about the 2 hour delay, check the picture to get in. You can't trust them. You man, you woman teaching class there, so right on the board, got to write a whole sentence down. So she started to talk, and when she go up to write, she just move up, and the fellas out laughing. She looked back, and she came back to class. Patsy, what's wrong with you? Ma'am, I saw one of your gardeners outside. Leave my class and don't want to see for 3 days. Patsy got outside. When she got back, she forget the title, she blind title, so she got a high out. Put on the title. Fellas got out again. Johnny, what you laughing at? Ma'am, I saw both of your gardeners outside, and I don't want to see for 3 weeks. So that's why she get excited and nervous. The board doesn't talk. She better want to pick it up, and everybody sat down. Henry, what are you laughing at? Henry, deputy is out. Henry, where are you going? Why you guys? Why you say I this school ain't done? They know too much things. My goodness. And let me tell you, animals changing too. We got a cat at my house now. Don't eat unless you cook for me. Cat has nobody left over the wall. As a matter of fact, I don't even move where you are. Go. Cat is in there, so I don't know. Cat, look at me. I said, outside! Outside! Cat, take me on over. You can't talk that, you talk to me. All the chicks and dogs and them do 3 dogs gone to vet and discussing things. All what's going on with people. And the tree got further out. Hey, listen, What he told me here for the first thousand. He said, me, I was a pistol. I just pissed on everything. I pissed on the carpet, I pissed on the house, I pissed outside, I pissed on the terrace and everything. And when the bread was the straw that bread me came back, I pissed in the bed. And now I said me here. So he said, so what do you feel they gonna do to you? What are they gonna do to me? We know what they get down on this. They get all the crows out. That's what they give me, boy, ain't kidding. Now what it is, as a pistol, as a pistol. You know the dog look at him, what you here for? He said, me, as a digger. I dig up on your beds, I dig your trees, I dig a holy carpet, I dig off anything. The last thing I know, that make the same here, I dig all the side couch. I don't make it work as a digger. He said, but you know what they give you some brother? He said, I don't care that way it is, that way it is, as a digger. And the man look at the dog that asked the question, said, what were you? He said, me, as a fixer. I just fix it down his move. I fix the cat. I fix the rest of the dogs, they will fix the sheep. But you know what got me here? I did this, and on the floor, and she come up, dressed nice, just out the bathroom, soap drop, she bent over, and I just jumped on here and fixed it. That's right, as a fixer. And the dog look at her so. So they say you have a brother too? He said, brother? He said, so. Send me here, get my clothes slip off.
You are watching Caribbean Insight TV, where history flows and culture glows. Remember, your free subscription keeps us moving in the right direction. So subscribe to keep the culture alive. And I'll be back with much more.
I'm Ras Shorty-Eye. I am a scientist, a musical scientist. I invented soca so that Caribbean people could have something to identify with wherever they go, any part of the world.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
Welcome back.
Out of the island of Barbados, a couple of years ago, this man mashed up Trinidad with a song called The Big Belly Man. Coming to do some stand-up comedy for us this evening, Trinidad and Tobago. Put your hand together. Let's welcome Mac Fingall. Bring him on. Come on, Skibble.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Get Tommy Joseph a hand me one time, peoples. How y'all doing? Before you rush up behind, make sure you got on deodorant, my brother. Hey, boy. Listen, I am so glad that tonight turned out as it did. You know, today the rain is falling, and I thought we were gonna have a problem. But it is the weatherman on the TV that just confused me. I don't know if this confused you, but this confused me. All of these things that they're saying ain't necessary. We want to know if it's gonna rain or not. A big map there, so. And using things like conversion zone. What is that? An upper level trough. I asked my sister, what is an upper level trough? She said that's when the pig is eating upstairs. I don't know. And they just talk all kinds of things. And some of them too don't know the Caribbean too well. And there's a map there. And they got to put the finger on Kingston, Jamaica. Some of them don't know where Kingston is nor Jamaica. So they got a fella home, for instance, what he's do is take a big whole hand and put on the Caribbean. Bam! And as he talking, he will remove fingers as he see it. And then all of a sudden one night, he got his hand like this funny thing. I said, look what he gonna do to the weather. And then the next night, I hear them talking about a cold front. You know, and they explain what a cold front is. She said a cold front is when cold air and hot air get together and the cold air come out front. Now that confused me, shocked me, because all the time I thought a cold front was when a woman didn't get into sex. That's what I thought. But I feel it should come on TV and just say, peoples, tomorrow between 11 and 12, don't left home. It's gonna rain hard, hard, hard. But we in the Caribbean, we are very fortunate to have this good weather, because in all them other countries it's cold. I mean, so cold. Like for instance, a time a fella there outside fixing a flat tire. Cold! And the outside the girlfriend in the car, he fixing tire. And it's so cold, he gotta run back in the car all the time. Heater ain't working. And the girl tell you, well, you can put your hand between your legs because it warm there. So he fixed the car, go inside, put your hand between legs. Go on back, fix the car again. Put hand between legs. Go fixing all the time. As soon as they get cold, rush back in, hand between legs. Now after a certain time, she started to feel oozy woozy. You know what I mean? And so when he come in and put hands between legs, she look at it and she said, your ears look so cold. My goodness. It can get serious. And you know, like Barbados is supposed to be a small country. Trinidad is bigger than Barbados. But America, I feel, is too big. I mean, you can't go nowhere in America in half hour and get back. You know what I mean? In Barbados, you can go everywhere in half hour. America too big. And like this fella driving a truck one day, you know, and he got these people always hitchhiking. And he gives you a lift. And he introduces himself and he's driving. You know? So what's your name? I said, June. She said, what's yours? He said, Snow. Bob Snow. And he keep watching, she saw all the time. And she get curious. She said, what are you looking at me like that for? He said, just wondering what it'd be like if we had 8 inches of snow in June. Serious business. You know, I was thinking too, just recently, about dogs. They said dogs is man's best friend. I was wondering what a dog is be really thinking. You know what I mean? What a dog is be thinking sometimes. I figured a dog would be home on the mat and watching what going on and thinking like this. Husband kissing the wife goodbye and the children to go and the dog sitting on cool so. And he thinking, he's saying, you see them? You see he can kiss wife and children and he can sit there to me, you know. He can step over me and go along like I ain't here. Watch and see. See? Kiss you. Kiss them. See? Step over me. Go along. See? Treat me like a dog. I know what you're going to do, though. I know exactly what you're going to do. See me? From now on, I ain't chasing teeth no more. I'm done with that. I ain't chasing the teeth. I ain't barking at the teeth neither. As a matter of fact, a dog friend of mine told me recently that he bite a dog. He bite a teeth, because them teeth like they ain't bad in these days. And he bite the teeth and the teeth didn't taste good at all. So I done with that. Next thing too, we had a dog meeting last week and they talk about AIDS. So you gotta be careful now when biting teeth. One dog friend of mine even said that he feel they should give me like dental condoms. So that we could bite them and don't catch nothing. And next thing too, every day they giving me the same food. Alpo all the time. And he eating rice and chicken. That ain't good at all. See, he started the car, he's driving out. Driving the fancy car. If he only known that I pissed on them tires this morning. I had planned to put some solid stuff in the driveway to driving cattle on to work with him. Anyhow, yeah, he came back very quick. Well, he must forget something. Look, the car coming back. Yeah, well, that's not him. Yeah. What the hell going on here? She got another man? I mean, I know the gardener, this fix, but I didn't think she would brought another man, Bonnie. Although I don't like it, I don't think that's good. She shouldn't treat you so. Another, and the kissing, ooh, and the going upstairs. I going upstairs and sitting down, Bonnie man, and watched her. Ooh. I now see why I just get treated so. I ain't the right kind of dog. I never get a stroke so yet. Anyhow, I can sit in the window here and sing this little song for you to them. How much is that dog in the window? That's just my piece. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, on the dog thinking. Now, I used to think sometimes that I wish I did have this mentality back in slave days. When the slave master would tell me things, I would treat it like, you know, with this mentality there. But it never happened, so I got to deal with it. But there is a story that about a slave that make me feel good. This slave was on a boat. This boat, a steamship, and the white people own this boat, and it's all over the place. And this slave in the kitchen named Tom, cooking. He's the cook, Tom the cook. And the boat start to sink. And they try everything, bail out water, throw everything overboard, try all, and the boat still going down. And somebody said, well, look, we gone. We gone. Send for Tom the cook, please say a prayer, because Tom always praying. Tom come out and they explain to the boat sinking, and Tom started the prayer. Tom says, dear Lord, when I went to the bathroom to pass water, I saw a sign for whites only. Dear Lord, and when I went to the fountain to drink some water, I saw a sign for whites only. And dear Lord, when I went to the restaurant to get something to eat, I saw the sign for whites only. Dear Lord, when this boat sinks tonight, let it be for whites only. In your name I pray. Amen. Serious business. Talking about preaching, you know, they had this preacher, he used to preach to the congregation every Sunday. And he called out the numbers of the hymn 444, hymn 483, and going through this. And he said, look, after preaching to you for so many years, I believe now I should be able to just call one word of the hymn and we sing. I don't have to go through and tell you what page you're on. You should know it by now. So I can just call one word and we start singing. So he come out and he said, cross. And everybody strike up. At the old rugged cross where I first saw the light. And to sing. And then after that one, he said, blood. And everybody start. Oh, there is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood, in the blood. And to sing that one right through. And then he said, grace. And everybody sing, amazing grace, how sweet. And sing it right through. And suddenly so the preacher says, sex. And there was a hush. Nobody know what to sing. And the old wounded backs strike up. Precious memories. Oh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Thank you, my TV family, for your constant support to our culture. Remember I say, if you didn't subscribe as yet, this is the time to do it. We have a mission, we have a job, is to keep our culture alive. My name is Lady V, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. God bless you all.
I am Destiny P and I watch Caribbean Inside TV.
I am Larry Joseph, Caribbean King of Comedy, and I watch Caribbean Inside TV. You should do it too, because it's so fantastic.
Yo, I'm Coach Richards. Panis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep the culture alive. Boom!
Thank you for having me on.
It's a pleasure to have you here, man, anytime.
I am sexy Susie, the number one and the only. And listen, I watch Caribbean Inside. That's my channel. I will subscribe to them anytime. You better make it your channel just right.
Hello, I am Kylie and I am saying thank you for having me on CITV.